in a small, sun-baked village nestled between rolling hills, lived a young boy named Hassan. His family was one of the poorest, and Hassan often felt the sting of hunger and the weight of worn-out clothes. But despite his own struggles, Hassan had a heart full of kindness, a secret he kept carefully hidden. Every morning, before the rooster even crowed, Hassan would slip out of his small home. He'd head to the old well, not for his family's water, but for Mrs. Allah's, an elderly woman whose joints ached too much to make the trip herself. He'd fill her buckets and leave them on her doorstep, never waiting for a thank you. He was just a silent, helpful shadow. One day, the village baker, Mr. Farid, was distraught. A batch of his precious flour had been ruined, and he couldn't afford to buy more. His business was on the brink of collapse. That night, Hassan took the few coins he had saved for months, coins he dreamed of using for a new pair of shoes. He anonymously left them in a small pouch on the baker's counter. The next morning, the smell of fresh bread once again filled the village air. Weeks turned into months, and these small, mysterious acts of kindness continued. A mended fence for the tailor, a basket of wild berries for a family with a sick child, a lost goat returned to its owner. The villagers started calling their unknown helper the guardian angel of the village. They would often wonder aloud, who could this person be? One evening, a fierce storm hit. A powerful gust of wind tore a hole in the roof of the small village schoolhouse. The rain poured in, threatening to destroy the children's books and supplies. The villagers huddled in their homes, waiting for the storm to pass. But Hassan couldn't wait. Shielding his face from the wind and rain, he climbed onto the slippery roof. Using an old tarp he'd found and some rope, he fought against the storm to cover the hole. Just as he secured the last knot, his foot slipped. He tumbled to the ground, his leg twisting awkwardly beneath him. The next morning, the storm was gone. The villagers came out to check the damage and found the schoolhouse roof patched up. Lying nearby, they found an exhausted and injured Hassan. The truth was finally revealed. Their guardian angel wasn't a rich benefactor or a magical being. It was the poorest boy in the village, the one they had often overlooked. From that day on, everything changed. The villagers, inspired by Hassan's selfless spirit, started helping each other. Mrs. Elara knitted Hassan a warm scarf. Mr. Farid baked him a special loaf of bread every day. The community came together to fix his family's home. Hassan taught them that kindness isn't about what you have, but about what you give. And in giving, he had received the greatest gift of all, the love of his entire village. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content.